It seems that now the market is exhibiting some indications of life. The value of Shiba Inu increased. There is joy in the community. Experts are dropping their signals. An enormous increase has been seen. A staggering 1 trillion Shiba Inu are in motion. Now we get to the wild phase. Someone dropped a bombshell. Shiba Inu is officially unbanned. Tell me what's going on. I don't even know what I'm talking about. Okay, I'll try to clarify. Welcome to Dr. Crypto, your daily serving of Shiba. This is the spot for you if you're curious about anything related to Shiba. If you want to keep informed about all the latest news forecasts and stay ahead of the crypto industry, subscribe. To get more Shib news, be sure to click the like button. The Shiba Inu had quite the wild day. The value suddenly skyrocketed. Today we had a climb of around 4.22%. As a result, the neighborhood is alive with anticipation. Shiba Inu appears to have sprung back into action after yesterday's dull and uninteresting price activity, with little dips that left folks wondering what will happen next. The tone has changed dramatically now. A new force is emerging, the bulls. Anxieties is fading. Plus, that old vigor is returning. This is the kind of day that brings back all the memories of how much people like this symbol. The Shiba Inu always manages to reawaken everyone's interest at the most inopportune moments. Nevertheless, the most intriguing aspect is here. This isn't your average pricing manipulation. Shiba Inu has really secured a pivotal position. Experts are quite excited about the prospect of a breakthrough. A further surge in popularity for Shiba Inu is possible if current trends continue. The Shiba Inu has just broken past a level of long-term resistance that has been limiting its movement, according to the charts. It is now positioned close to a significant retracement level, which traders are keeping a careful eye on since a breakout over it may indicate a more robust rise in the future. The formation of a traditional bullish pattern has recently come to the forefront of market attention. This pattern often indicates a change from sideways movement to a full-on breakout. Just above Shiba Inu's current position is the crucial level to keep an eye on. The price has a decent climb from here as its next big goal, but if it breaks through this, it might start a greater surge. Additionally, momentum indications are becoming green. Both the trend and the purchasing pressure are strengthening. We may see a larger price since the market is becoming hot and the pressure is on. Forthcoming growth. The price's continued strength above a critical moving average is more evidence that bulls are now in charge. Naturally, there are some bumps along the road. Potentially prior to any larger move, Shiba Inu can lose momentum and fall below important support zones. However, the arrangement seems promising at this time, and this breakout might be the start of something much greater if everything goes according to plan. You may be asking, however, why? What is the true reason behind this price movement? For a moment, let's step back and examine the broader view. As it happens, Bitcoin is also moving. It fell to the mid-90 level, but has since recovered and is presently hovering just over that. The remainder of the market, including Shiba Inu, follows Bitcoin's movements, as we have seen time and time again. Why, though? It seems that the most recent policy changes by the U.S. Federal Reserve are at the heart of the matter. You see, inflation just caught the markets off guard. The most recent figures were better than anticipated, changing everyone's expectations for the Fed's future moves. Initially, this caused markets to fall, then suddenly, Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies recovered. The fact that this response differs from previous ones is intriguing. This type of resiliency is intriguing since investors usually flee in fear of inflation and postponed rate reduction. However, this time, it held firm. There seems to be a shift in the market's perspective on inflation concerns. Rather than fear, there is a sense of underlying trust in cryptocurrency as a hedge. And here is the absurd part. Perhaps whales are giving us a heads up that something big is about to happen. If past events are any indication, the cryptocurrency market may be preparing for another major shift, as seen by the recent explosion in exchange inflows. Something out of the ordinary is transpiring, say the experts. The number of transactions made by whales to exchanges has increased dramatically, according to data from CryptoQuant, reaching levels not seen in over 5 years. There is usually a big change in pricing once this sort of activity increases. The whale exchange ratio is an important indicator to keep an eye on. The percentage of top inflows that originate from the largest players is monitored. More than just whales are getting in on the action. On February 12th, it surged to levels not seen since December, when Bitcoin was hinting at all-time highs. After months of selling off their cryptocurrency holdings, miners are now hoarding their currencies. Typically, it means they anticipate a spike in pricing. Actually, this kind of change, miners pulling out of the market, has often signaled the end of a cycle prior to a market upswing. The miners are standing firm, the whales are piling up, and all indications are that something major is on the horizon. How quickly is it going to occur is the question. This may have a tremendous impact on Shiba Inu. Everybody knows that Bitcoin doesn't halt when it makes a move. It shakes the market to its foundations. Also, meme coins. Usually, they take those waves and make them more wilder. Shiba Inu could be in for a wild ride if Bitcoin is really preparing for a big breakthrough. Shiba Inu is showing early indications of significant growth. The price action seems to be robust as it is testing important resistance levels. Analysts are beginning to believe that a breakthrough may be imminent. The situation is looking much better now that Bitcoin whales are acting and miners are hoarding coins rather than selling them. The market will be re-energized if Bitcoin begins pumping aggressively again. One of the most likely breeds to reap the rewards of all this excitement is the Shiba Inu. Not to mention that Shiba Inu have a track record of acting irrationally when the timing is perfect. We've seen it go on wild rallies in the past, and there's a good possibility something similar may happen again with this type of momentum. Would you believe that the Shiba Inu is about to reach new heights? It's certainly not out of the question. Providing the buzz, attracting new customers, and sending the price soaring are all possible outcomes of a sufficiently enough push. Are we, therefore, making progress in recouping those losses? Is this the end of the era of painfully sluggish price action? That is the main question. Nothing is certain in the market, since anything may happen at any time. The stakes are high, and this may be only the beginning of a monumental event. Moreover, there is more. South Korea has delivered a huge bombshell at the same time that interest in cryptocurrencies is surging. They have formally made it possible for further possibilities in the cryptocurrency field to emerge. Shiba Inu are part of the category 2. South Korea's central bank has finally allowed institutional investors to trade cryptocurrency after a 7-year prohibition. Wow, that's fantastic. Crypto investment goods have been seeing a surge in demand on a global scale. South Korea is now joining the fray as well. Companies trading on the local stock market will be able to test out digital asset trading later this year, according to the new regulation. A nation that has long been interested in digital currencies may now begin pouring large sums of money into the crypto market. In terms of Shiba Inu, this is revolutionary. South Korea has long been a major center for the cryptocurrency industry, but institutional investors have been hesitant to become involved due to the country's stringent restrictions. New money might pour into the market now that the floodgates are open. It has a good chance of reaping substantial benefits thanks to the dedicated Shiba Inu community and the expanding ecology. The impending legalization of cryptocurrency trading in South Korea by large institutions has the potential to elevate Shiba Inu and similar ventures to a whole new level of prominence. This goes beyond mere price movement. Adoption over the long run is the focus. When more institutions are involved, it boosts credibility. That, in turn, may cause Shiba Inu to make even more spectacular future actions. The thrilling part, however, is right here. Shiba Inu has evolved into something more than a meme currency. With its growing ecosystem of various technologies and Shibarium, its Layer 2 blockchain, it offers practical use. Shiba Inu is establishing itself as a viable investment option with this type of growth. It's starting to make a real splash in the wider cryptocurrency market. What we are seeing may be only the start. A potential surge in worldwide popularity of Shiba Inu might occur if more nations begin to loosen regulations on cryptocurrency investments, similar to what South Korea has done. Is this the beginning of Shiba Inu's rise to digital asset status? I would say that's the way we're going. Shiba Inu's vibrant community and forward-thinking initiatives have the potential to pave the way for even greater things in the ever-changing crypto space. The future is brighter than ever before, especially with big markets like South Korea jumping on the bandwagon. Coming full circle, it's not just Bitcoin that has seen a tremendous upsurge. A staggering 1 trillion tokens poured into whale wallets overnight, making Shiba Inu headlines as well. Into the Block reports that Shiba Inu whales have acquired almost twice as many tokens in the last 24 hours compared to the previous day. Money pouring into whale wallets reached an all-time high, with a value of around 1 trillion Shiba Inu tokens, demonstrating that the major participants are covertly amassing wealth. Furthermore, these wallets are not your average ones. The list was narrowed down to just those who had a significant portion of the supply in circulation. That being said, not all of it was receipts. Although a small number of whales did sell tokens, the overall net flow for the day was still quite favorable. The change is mind-boggling when compared to the day before. The largest Shiba Inu holders may be gearing up for a major event, since accumulation has increased up significantly. This is the reason why it's important. In most cases, whales don't just start filling up at random. In many cases, it indicates assurance about the future. This sort of accumulation might indicate that greater changes are about to happen, given that Shiba Inu is already displaying bullish indicators on the charts, and there is increasing interest in the crypto industry. Is this the beginning of yet another significant rally? If past events are any indication, Shiba Inu tend to shock people when they least expect it. Having said that, how do you feel about this? Drop a comment in the space provided. The date is over now. Remember to give it a big thumbs up. To see our most recent material, share it and subscribe to the channel.